Suave Rich Money. You know what time it is already. And if you don't know, then welcome to the channel. And basically, I'm here to talk about one thing is the message today. The message today is to stay hydrated because this heat is no joke. Like, man's had to put my phone under the fan when it's charging. The shit's getting hot, where it's potentially burning your hand. Certain things like that, basically, where I haven't even wanted to use certain mics at times because it's so hot that we ain't really got that many. Well, we have some devices, but we ain't got devices that are actually proper heat resistant. So where you think it's safe, that shit could blow up. Anyway, PlayStation is announcing in 2028 that they're planning to make everything digital, which I believe isn't a good idea. And it probably won't. They probably won't be able to do it, even if they wanted to, because it will be very hard to get by the laws and the laws and the rules for selling that type of product and trying to eliminate the competition and having complete control. And they probably won't be able to sell games in the EU if they make it digital only, because it goes against some laws and rules that the EU stand by that you have to follow. You know what I'm trying to say? So this whole digital thing in 2028 probably won't happen, and if it does happen, PlayStation's probably going to get a massive fine. Crazy numbers, probably a couple billion, if that. And they're probably just going to not have PlayStation in the UK. And who wants to do that? No. Yeah, because you might be sitting there, why? What is that and why? Because think about it like this: if you eliminate all the digital copies of all the physical copies of something, means all the ones you bought is a waste, and now PlayStation has complete control of the market when it comes to selling products, and that goes against the competition, plus the shops that they're in, shops like Game, shops like Argos, shops like PC World, Curry's, you name it, anyone that sells games and stuff like that. Having digital only eliminates all those companies from being able to charge their own prices and give out their own discounts or anything like that, if it's all going to be in one place. And certain rules will be broke and it will just be against the law. So and what will happen is, a lot of the time PlayStation has made the prices higher for the product, and then if you can't get it nowhere else and you can only get it for the price that they sell, there's going to be a lot of issues in the future, because it would never be discounts unless if PlayStation makes a discount. They'll be in control of everything. So if you think that gaming is expensive now, if it goes digital only, I can promise you it will be 50 times more expensive at least. So all these people that are complaining right now about, like games are so expensive, and you're kind of deciding, you'll see a game that you want to buy but it's £80, so you don't want to buy it because it's not worth £80 to you, but it's a game that you'll still play if it was less. You need to let the world know that you want CDs back, because that's the only way. Let the world know that CDs is a thing that you still want around. Because one thing is, with digital products, like PlayStation for example, when you buy a game on PSN, you don't own it, it's a lease. And what comes with that lease is, if PlayStation decides to take down that game, then they can just take it down. So if you buy a game today at £100 or $100 or $120, wherever you are, and they decide to take it down tomorrow, there's nothing you can do about it. The game's gone, because it's not actually a buy when you go online, it's a lease. But it says buy. It says like, it makes you feel like you own it and you have a library full of these games, but it's all leases. That's why having a physical copy a lot of the time can be better in a lot of situations. And back compatibility as well. If I've got my old games, I can go back and play my old games. And if my friend has a game like NBA and he wants to come and bring it here, he can bring the disc here and play it, take the disc home, and then go play at home. With the digital, it has to be tied to someone's account, so that it will eliminate that type of thing as well. Yeah, so it will cause a lot of issues. It's not really going to be. It's going to be very hard for them to do it anyway. But if it was possible for them to do what they were about to do. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a good day. And if your day isn't good, then I hope it gets better. And all you got to remember to yourself is, today isn't tomorrow. And tomorrow isn't the next day. And you got to make sure that you held yourself at a standard for what you want in life, what you want to achieve. And this is what you'll hear me talk about a lot in this channel, is that if you want to achieve something, not only do you have to go and get it, but on the days that you don't feel like doing it, you still need to be on a steady journey. Yeah. But yeah, it is boiling right now. I'm about to cool off. And if the key word of today is to stay hydrated, because it's way too hot. Because people don't realize that you can get a sunstroke without being in the sun. So just from overheating. So make sure you stay hydrated and just make sure that you're alright. Because people have actually died from the heat, from the sunstroke and that. It's a serious thing. So yeah. But anyway, big yourself up for being here. If you are here, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, there'll be more videos coming out soon that are closer together. At the moment, it's just way too hot, and I don't want my devices to get too hot in this heat, especially having a device outside. Because I film on my phone. If you didn't know, I film on my phone with DJI mic mini that's connected. And if you didn't know, if you have your phone in the sun, it kills the battery quicker. So if you're outside wondering why your battery's dying so fast, the reason for that is probably because your phone's in the sunlight and it's draining the battery. Yeah. But I hope you have a good day, and I'm gone.